Hi, I'm Dr. Paul with Online Chiropractic Marketing Systems. And one of the reasons that you're not on the first page of Google is your website may not be properly optimized. And what does that mean, optimized? Well, you see, Google is a search engine and they index, just like a library, they index websites. And that's what those spiders or bots that you've heard talking about, well, they send them out on average of 30 days and they essentially bring back information and index everything, so when somebody Googles material or content, then they can give that information back up to the person who Googled it. Now, what does that mean? It means your page needs to be indexed. Well, Google likes your page, your web content, to have 7 components, and here's what they are. Number 1, you definitely need the keyword relative to the content that you're talking about, and you want those keywords in several places. There's 7. Number 1, is the keyword in your title tag? Is the keyword in your meta description? That's the description behind the web page, essentially, that's telling the robots what this page is about. Is it in the meta keywords? And again, that's more behind the web page content. Then, is it in your H1 tag? Your H1 tag is your title tag, your heading tag. And but you have to mark it an H1 tag. Just because it's your first sentence doesn't mean it's your heading. So you have to designate to the spiders, this is an H1 tag. And you'd be surprised how many times I never even see H1 tags when I look at the source code of a page. And then the H2 tag, you'd be surprised how many times it's a subheading. So you always want a heading and a subheading, and you always want the keyword in the subheading page, and then you want it in the content of the page. And usually Google doesn't want it more than a 2.5 saturation rate. In other words, you can't just put it in there, but you also want it to be used. And then the last one is what's called the alt images. Anytime there's a photo or image in that page, Google cannot read photos or images. It only knows what it is by what you've tagged it. That's called the alt image. So you never want to upload an image and it just say photo 702-1.jpg. That's worthless to the SEO spider, okay? So anytime you're using a photo, image, etc. onto a website, you want to always make sure that that is tagged properly. It's called the alt tag. So those are the 7 categories for indexing, for getting properly indexed by Google to start with. And then it all starts with having good indexable content on your page. That's where it all starts, okay? So check that out, by the way, at Online Chiropractic Marketing Systems. We do this for our patients, okay? If you need to, just give me a call and we can set it up and make it work for you. I'm Dr. Paul at Online Chiropractic Marketing Systems. You take care.